Hello Virgo, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do a romance and finance reading for you for mid-May moving into June. I did the general reading for the month of May, and if you haven't had an opportunity, please take a look at those videos when you get a chance. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. Welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you. Virgo, we're going to get this reading started, but before we do, please do me a favor and go ahead and click that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. It helps us to stay connected and it helps people to easily find me. Well, find me easier. Might not be so easy, but it'll make it easier. Virgo, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. Just so you guys know, my life coaching that I've been talking about before, I'm adding that on to my services. So you'll be able to access that information in June. I don't have the information yet, but I will release it in June, and I will gladly share it with everyone. So you guys will have that information in case you're interested, if that's something that you like. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo's romance and love life? Give me 3 cards. 3 cards. What messages do you have? 10 of Wands. Moving forward, these readings will be more so focused on not what's happening now, the situation, what is the situation, what's happening now, what does he think about me, what does she think about me, but we're focusing on the what next, how to build, how to transform something in your life after you get the information that you seek, after you discover some things. So we're focusing on what next. What do you do after you find out the information that you're looking for? What do you do to help you achieve your life purpose? What do you do to help change something that's been really bothering you? That you don't feel fulfilled with in your life? How do you achieve those things? How can you find solutions? And that's what we're focusing on. The development after the discovery. Focusing on empowerment. Great to get readings, get the information, see what's going on, get confirmation from things that you've already been thinking about, that you wanted clarity, situations you wanted clarity on. But what next? What next? What do you do with that information? A lot of times people don't make long-term changes after they receive the information. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo's finances and career? I need 3 cards. 3 cards for Virgo's finances and career. Virgo's finances and career. What do we need to know? What messages do you have, Spirit? What messages do you have from heaven? World card. Knight of Swords. And then you have 2 cards here on the bottom. Be back in. The World card. Knight of Swords. 10 of Chalices and 7 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel. Okay. Here's what you've got. 10 of Wands for your love. The Justice card. 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands. On the bottom. The Wheel card. The World card. Knight of Swords. 10 of Chalices or 10 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. The card on the bottom of the deck shows me something hidden. Either you're consciously hiding something and don't want to reveal it, or you're subconsciously hiding it. It's something that hasn't come to the surface. And for me, this means that you've been suppressing in a relationship, you've been suppressing that fiery side of yourself. Instead of being hot and creative and really passionate the way that you would like to be or normally are, you're probably more lukewarm. You're more lukewarm for whatever reason. You know, we'll look into some things here. You may also be hiding a passion that you have, a passion for an endeavor. But this is more about relationships. But it could be an endeavor. Maybe you're hiding it from your significant other or your spouse, because it might not be something that you it might not be something that you feel that they would support you on, so you just kind of keep it to yourself. Okay, you might not feel secure enough or confident enough to share whatever this thing is that you have passion about. 10 of Wands, Justice, 10 of Cups. You've had a lot of stress and burdens in your life, and you feel like you needed fairness in a situation in your relationship, because you have a family, or you would like a family, or you would like total happiness with this person. Something is supposed to end here. Maybe it's ended already, or it will be ending this month. It will be on the verge of ending, and you get your due justice so that you can have happiness. This may even indicate that it is in the upright position, but it may indicate that you are angry about something because you've been so stressed out, overworked, overburdened, but you're trying to hide it, you're trying to suppress it, which is under, it's underneath, it lies underneath. My question is, and this looks good because this is ending. You'll get your just due and be able to move on with your family or plan with your family, whatever this means to you. It looks good, but my concern is it really over? To what extent do you compromise your real self or what you really want to get this? Because the Queen of Wands is on the bottom. So for me, it's hidden energy. It's, something that's not on the surface. This is apparent. What part of you, at what point do you say, you know what, I have to be the real me. I have to really I have to not be afraid or feel inhibited about what it is I want in this relationship. I shouldn't have to hide something that I want to create, or a way in which I want to express myself creatively or romantic, sexually, passionately in this relationship. So that I can have this, I can have total happiness and peace within the family. I'm not going to go into, who's who in the cards, because the focus is on you and the what next. This is the situation. This is the energy from the situation that I'm reading. So we want to answer the question, okay, what next? What do you do next? How do you resolve this? How do you take this information that you find, that you discover, that, is probably revealed, or you not wanting it to come to surface? How do you make changes? How can you be your authentic self and still get the justice and the happiness? Still, still have what you want. This energy should be bold and up front, not like hidden. Are you burdened because you have been hiding it? And the person that you're with sees it anyway. They see it anyway. And that person may be willing or may want the same thing that you want, which is the Ten of Cups. Complete fulfillment in a relationship or family, But the issue may lie with you and your insecurities or inhibitions. It might not be about the other person. This might be about you and what you're feeling. Now over here with the Wheel card. The Wheel card on the bottom is the Wheel of Fortune. And it's upright. The wheel is turning in your favor. Wheel of Fate. Fate is on your side. Lady Luck is on your side. The spirit of winning is on your side, You're a winner. You can't go wrong with what you do, with what you, I don't want to say gamble with, but what you set your intentions on, what you want, what you put your effort into. But it's on the bottom. You might not feel like what you want can come to fruition, or you may be suppressing the need to try something new, to try your luck at something new. That can be it. You may not be sharing this with someone. There's this is like hidden energy too. This is something that should be like, for me, this should be out in the forefront as well. It can also be you don't see the fate coming. It's like right around the corner. It's around the corner. It's closer than you think it is. The World card, Knight of Swords, Ten of Chalices, Seven of Pentacles. Here you have two Tens of Cups right here at the end. And this is about investments. I feel like quite a few of you, many of you, want to go back out into the world, want to wait until the world opens back up so that you can either continue with business or continue with your career or start a new one, and you want to do it swiftly. You want to do it quickly. You want to feel like you're not limited to what the world has to offer, because you have great ideas, you have dreams, you have a joint interest. Some of you have a joint interest or joint endeavors with a partner, some sort of business partner maybe, or family member or spouse, significant other. But it feels like family. This can be family business between the two. Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Investing your time, money, energy, and waiting for the harvest to grow, waiting for, pulling the fruit from the ripe fruit from the tree, because the ripe fruits are the ones that actually harvest it. So she's picking the apple, she's picking the ripe fruit from the tree. This isn't a bad energy. This is good. This is good. I will say this. You can have what you want. The world will open back up, Virgo. It won't remain this way all of the time. So just so you know, whatever new ideas you may have, whatever you want to work on swiftly and start, wrapping up with something, start working on getting your, like, whatever paperwork you may have, legal documents and so forth, research. Work on setting those things into place so that when we're fully functioning, you can just hit the ground running. You'll have all of your ducks in a row already. Some of you may be working on that, but you're not quite sure how it's going to pan out. You're not quite sure how the wheel is going to turn for you. You're not sure. It hasn't yet manifested. It hasn't yet shown itself, and that's because most of us have been on quarantine. But it's there. The energy's there. Really think positive and take some action step towards the what next. Use this information. If this reading applies to you, use this information and do something with it. Because it's good. Whatever you have going on in business or your career, it will produce the fruit of your labor. Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here for Virgo? I'm going to take a look at this energy here. This reading is going to mean different things for different people. It won't be the same for every. It's going to resonate with some, but not resonate with everyone. That one. Eight of Wands in the upright position. There's been some communication, some talks, some self-expression about you feeling burdened, about some burdens, some baggage. Okay. Two of Pentacles. You've had some discussions about some possible juggling in a relationship, and it could be juggling of two or more things, juggling of tasks, juggling of endeavors, job, business, family, trying to cope and maintain everything. And an offer is being made to someone, or has been made. Somebody's taken one of these pentacles, and it may be you taking one of the pentacles and offering it from the two that you're juggling, selecting one, because you can't have all of them and be balanced. And then you have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups can be your significant other or your spouse. You possibly making an offer to the King of Cups, wanting the King of Cups to know how you feel, wanting the King of Cups to express himself, because the King of Cups is usually kind of mild-mannered, real cool with his emotions, doesn't express it a whole lot. Maybe you had a discussion about finances, a discussion about, endeavors, building or something like that. Something to do with the finances, assets. Making an offer, making a suggestion, bringing some news to him. Or it could be a her, just male energy here. And it's tiresome. It's tiresome. Maybe you've been talking to this person a lot, saying, hey, listen, I really need you to pay attention to this. I need you to look at this. I need you to help me with this. I need you to be in with me on these business endeavors with this. Can you please pay attention? For somebody, you want more stability in your relationship, more stability and the passion, and you're proposing, you're making, you're proposing these ideas, but his back is turned to you. Spirit, give me one card for the Ten of Wands. What is the energy around this? Actually, why does the King of Cups has his back turned? Abundance. It is about abundance. You make an offer, you want to talk about abundance and perception. Your significant other may not have the right perception about whatever this is that you want to make an offer with. They may be looking at it one way and you're looking at it a different way, and it makes you feel kind of insecure because you're not like, both of you want both of you want abundance, but he or she may want to use a certain method. They may be looking at some form of investment or business or whatever. They want to take one route and you may want to take another route. And this person may be saying to you, you know what? I don't like it like that. I'm not too cracked up on this idea, on this offer you are proposing to me. And it hurts your feelings. He or she may be telling you, this is a dumb idea, I don't like it. No, I don't like your way, I don't like this avenue or road you want to take or whatever. And it kind of hurts. It hurts your feelings. Because you were coming at this person sincere. You were, sincerely approaching this person, letting them know what your heart desire was. But I feel like with justice, there's some sort of compromise that equals things out, and you two come to some sort of resolution on this. So start thinking more positive, Virgo. Start thinking more positive. It's not as bad as it may seem or feel or whatever, It's all about how you look at it, how you perceive it as well. Maybe listen to your spouse or your significant other or someone that you're interested in that you may have feelings for, and maybe you're not quite there yet. Really take a look at their how they're viewing it, their opinion of it or whatever. If it's something that the two of you, especially if you're working on it together, don't be quick to discredit their opinion and what they have to say and their perception of it. Just because you see something differently doesn't mean that the other person is wrong. Doesn't always mean that they just have their view about it. Okay? But it's something that needs to be worked out, something that needs to be ironed out, and it can be. Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo? What does Virgo need to surrender in the month of May? What does Virgo need to surrender in the month of May? Stack of cards popped out, and I'm only going to take one. I'm going to take this one, the one that's on the top. Surrender to fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Letting go of the fear. Letting go of the fear. And I feel like this goes back here, since the Queen of Wands is courageous, proud, courageous, really sexy, uninhibited, a risk taker, very passionate, confident. But like I said, she's on the bottom. So I feel like this surrender to fear pertains to the Queen of Wands on the bottom. Okay? Okay, Virgo, this is all that I have for now. I hope you've gained something from this. I really do. If you'd like a personal reading, I am doing personal readings this month. Please feel free to reach out to me, and we can set something up, okay? And if you'd like to inquire about the life coaching, connect with me. And we can chit chat a little bit until I get the programs out next month, okay? And don't forget to subscribe and give me the thumbs up. That means hit the like button on your way before you leave this video. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you again. Take care, and I will be back in June. See you then. Bye bye for now.